Hey everyone, myself Mataskir and you are watching WsCubeTech. Guys, in this video, I am going to talk about some practical approaches of Ahrefs tool. We are going to discuss some practical things that we can do through Ahrefs. So you can see on my laptop screen, I have written 3 points that I am going to discuss in this particular video, which is one of them is like guest posting opportunity. We're going to see how can we actually find the guest posting opportunities, and then we have power of preset filters in Data Explorer. We'll be exploring what is preset filters, right? And then we have traffic filter. So these are 3 basic points that I have written, which will show you how we can actually implement different things, different scenarios in Ahrefs, right? So let's straight away dive into the Ahrefs tool. So here I am into my Ahrefs tools, and first of all, I'll be discussing how can we find the guest post opportunities, right? So I'm right away, I'm into Content Explorer. So I'll be typing my type topic over here, right? Like digital market. So if I want to find the guest post opportunities in digital marketing, I'm typing my title over here, digital marketing, and I'll search it in title. So in contents, wherever this digital marketing is mentioned in the title, it will be shown over here, right? So having different so many pages you are having, but I'm see here like 1 lakh, more than 1,69,000 pages are there. So it's not feasible for me to extract the exact pages where I can find my guest posting opportunities, or where I can find my guest post opportunities. So I'll sort it by 1 page per domain. So there will be only 1 page for each domain. So it's now sorted by domain. So you have different domains over here, and these are the different domain ratings according to this particular domain, and different SEO matrices which are associated with this particular domain. So by seeing these matrices, you can actually analyze what kind of power this particular domain is having. So will it be beneficial for you if you are having a backlink over here, or if you are having a guest post opportunity over here, if your guest post get approved over there. So if your guest post approved over there, definitely you are getting a backlink from there. So you are just monitoring that what kind of SEO matrices are there if you want to have the backlink from here, and how it actually going to affect your website. So I have sorted it by 1 page per domain. You can do some other sorting also, like you have so many websites over here, and these all are good websites. So you can sort by we can say that the domain rating also, right? So I'm putting only 50 over here. So 50 and plus domain rating website. So the domain will be over here. So you are having all the domains which are 50 plus. So if you are having more domains over here, more pages over here, you can sort it by 60 or 70, something like that, right? Let me do that. I am doing it by 70. So there will be more fresh and valuable opportunities for there. So it's like 4,732, right? So now you have these many pages over here from where you can actually request for your guest post, right? So you just go to these pages, manually analyze that whether they are accepting guest posts or not. You can type them email, you can write them email, so that you can see if they are accepting the guest post opportunities or not. And by seeing their website, you will be able to find out that what kind of guest posts are already there. So you have these different things that will help you in finding the guest post opportunities, right? And we can say that it actually helps you in finding the backlinks opportunity. Now one more interesting thing is there in Ahrefs, which is like highlight unlinked domains. You know what is highlight unlinked domains? See, if you see if here are so many domains, and there might be a condition when these some of these domains may be pointing to your website, or you have already made some backlinks or guest posts from there. So what Google also likes is if you are getting backlinks from different domains, different new domains, then that is what Google actually likes. If you are getting backlinks from the same domain again and again, that is not what Google actually likes. You can highlight unlinked domains. So right now I am going to type my domain over here. So it will highlight the domain which are actually not linking to this particular domain. Which one is mine, for which I am actually looking for guest post opportunities, right? So I'll be highlighting this thing, and now this particular list will be containing or highlighting the post or pages which are not linking to this particular website, right? So this kind of filters you can use, right? So this is the one thing that I told you, how can you actually bring some guest post opportunities using Ahrefs. And then we have the second thing, which is power of preset filters, right? So you have to move to Data Explorer for that. Let me click on Site Audit, and from Site Audit I'll be selecting my project, and I'll go into Data Explorer. So you see there is a lot of data in Data Explorer, but you have to find the relevant data. To get the relevant data, you definitely have to use these present or preset filters, right? So see, I'm creating a case over here. Suppose you wanted to find the pages or URLs that are like we can say HTML, where the content type is like HTML, and along with these pages they are having some organic traffic, receives organic traffic of like we can assume anything, receives organic traffic which is greater than 50 or 100 or anything like that. So I'm doing some preset filters over here. I'm using some preset filters where I have said that I need a content type with HTML which receives organic traffic of greater than 50. Now I'll click on apply, and here it will, right. So you will be getting these things, right. So you can click on this organic traffic once again to get this thing sorted out. Now it's in ascending, you can do it in descending also. So here it is, right. So these are the few very basic things that you can do with Ahrefs that actually tells you about the power of the Ahrefs. So you just do not need to only go to keyword explorer and then type your keyword and do some keywords. There's so many things that you can do along with Ahrefs, right. So what is the third thing which I have mentioned over is using the Ahrefs traffic filter. For that you have to go to site explorer, and this is a very basic feature. Let me type my domain over here, then I'll be able to make you understand what actually is traffic filter. So you see, you are clicking on your domain, and then when you click on this backlink section, you will be getting the complete detail of the backlinks, right. Then let me show you. Here is the traffic. If you are going to filter traffic, then you are actually reaching to something very specific. I am typing over here like from 50 to something maximum. So you will be getting traffic like that, right. So there are different referring pages that are the backlinks to this particular website or domain, right. And you have that anchor text and backlink also over here. But what kind of traffic these pages are getting, that you are also seeing over here, right. So you can sort them by descending or ascending as well. So just to give an insight that there's so much with the Ahrefs tool we can do practically, right. In previous videos I have actually talked about the features of the Ahrefs, what is alerts, site explorer, content explorer, everything. We have discussed almost everything. Now actually I am telling you about some practical cases that we can implement. You just have to explore more of the things from Ahrefs this particular tool, right. So that's it for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, a very goodbye.